Hello and welcome to the third tutorial video for evestribe.com focusing on Eve Mail. Now, what is Eve Mail? So anytime I were to share something with the tribe, which discussed in our second video, is done through the vault, my responses that I receive from other members will come to my Eve Mail. So how do I get to Eve Mail? Well, quite simple. All I need to do is click on Eve Mail in the top menu bar. Okay, so these are all of the messages I've received from other members. Now I'm going to say once more, when I'm creating a new entry to be shared with the tribe, I do it through my vault, and that is detailed in the previous video. So please do watch that video if you haven't seen it yet. Okay, so there are a few things I'm going to walk you through here. You will see that the title is listed here of the messages I receive, as well as a number. So what the heck does that mean? Okay, well, anything with the number 2 beside it here, you can see these are all answers to questions that this account, Eve776688, has put out to the tribe. If it's bold, that means it's unread. There's quite a few unread messages here, but let's take this question for example. So as women, I'm sure we can all appreciate this. So this is friend dating an idiot, what to do. So I'm going to click on that. Now this is a reply from Eve 185799. So as you'll see, the initial message created by this account, Eve776688, is listed below, and then the response is listed above. So that's why the number 2 is there. So once you receive a reply, the system shows number 2, so that there's 2 threads in this conversation. Once you start going back and forth a few times, that number will increase. It might go from 3, 4, 5, just so that it can keep track of all of the responses that have gone back and forth. I've read it. Now I've got 2 options. I can reply. So let's say I would like to reply and say, hey, thanks a lot. So as you can see, again, my conversation thread is listed, so I can keep track of what's been going back and forth. And now I can say, thanks very much. Now, if you wanted to format this text, you have the option. You can bold it, italicize, underline, as well as change the font and the color, should you so choose. And I click send, and that has now been sent to the Eve that had sent the message to me. So as you can see, going back down to friend dating an idiot, we have now gone to number 3 in the brackets. I click on that, and it shows the whole conversation thread. Now, new messages that come from other members, and I believe there are some in here. Here's a great example. So this is called Homeschooling Kids, and it was sent from Eve 111112. As you'll see, there's no numbers beside it because there has been no back and forth yet. This is an incoming message that I've received. So this is the message I've received. I would recommend it to everyone. If I wanted to reply, I could say, great, thank you for that. And I would click send. And now that conversation has gone back and forth. If I scroll back down, you'll see the number 2 has appeared. So that shows me that there is a conversation thread there. Scrolling back to the top, you will see there is the search function, again, as we had detailed in the vault. And you will also see a button that says new message. So, okay, well, what's this about? Because if I want to send something to the tribe, I do it through my vault. So why is there a new message button here? Well, let me show you. Once I click on new message, I have a few different options. So let's say I wanted to send an Eve mail directly to support. I would do so by typing in my question or my subject here. Let's say I needed some help, and I would click send. Now that message would go directly to support admin, and I would receive a reply within my Eve mail. Another option here is, let's say, abuse admin. So let's say you received a message that you found abusive or inappropriate. This is how you would notify us on the administration side of evestribe.com. You would send a message to abuse admin. Your last option is Eve member. So what's this? Okay, well, let's say I've been having some great dialogue with Eve 121212, and I just want to send her a message directly. Well, how would I do that? Okay, well, I would type in her Eve ID here, and I would say, hi, how are you? And now this is where you can get that direct one-on-one communication should you start forming relationships with other Eve members. You would click send, and off it goes. The last thing I will show you in this tutorial video is the link between EveMail and your vault. So as I have discussed, all of the responses that you receive from other members to your shared vault entry do come into your EveMail account under your messages list. Now, you also have a way to see all of the replies to one message at the same time. That is actually back in your vault. So in that one example, we had said friend dating an idiot. That was the subject I had chosen to show. If I wanted to see all of the replies for that message, I would go into my vault, and you'll see friend dating an idiot, what to do. This was shared. I received 5 responses. If I click on that entry, if I scroll all the way to the bottom, all of the responses are listed here, and I can actually reply directly to other Eve members from here. If I do that, I just click reply, and you'll see I am taken into my EveMail, where again the thread is captured below. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching the tutorial video on EveMail. Next up, we will be talking about Tribe Talk. Thanks so much, and we'll talk to you soon.